I am here with Kaitlyn Shanuda. Kaitlyn, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, how you help people, and we'll get into. I just want to ask you some questions, how your experience has been with us in our program.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Richard. Again, Kaitlyn Shanuda, I own a marketing company called Smile Marketing, and what I do is basically help local businesses compete online. Um, so really focusing in on how to, create and expand the customer relationship that you would get, in a brick and mortar business into online channels so that you can grow your business.
Very cool, awesome. I'm sure there's a ton of offline brick and mortar type businesses that need that. Yeah, it's not like it used to be like foot traffic and malls and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely a different game now than it was 20 years ago. I used to have a retail store, so I know a little bit about that world. So
When
very cool.
I start talking to a new client, one of the first things I usually say is like, Facebook and Instagram have become the yellow pages. So how you're
That's
presenting
true.
your business there really matters. It's how people are finding you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, great. Tell us, like, how has your experience been with our team so far, as far as working with
Honestly,
us in the program?
honestly, I've really like enjoyed it. And to be perfectly frank, like when I found Jason's program, I was intentionally looking for someone to help with Facebook ads, cold traffic funnel, building a coaching program. Like I knew I wanted to add that to my business. And I knew that I probably could do it myself, but it would take 10 years versus finding someone who was like, already really good at it and kind of understood what I wanted to maybe help me build it. And so I've been in for, I'm counting now. It's probably we're rounding month 5. And I started, just with this idea of what I wanted and what I was going to build. And it's built, it's running. I'm like working with Jason on getting ready to hire a salesperson and start scaling. So like
That's
that
awesome.
is an incredible turnaround, I guess, to get something that is going to be really, really a big part of my business up and running and
Yeah.
running well.
Yeah, because you have like your like agency part of your business that you've been doing for years, and now you're really with us. You're working on integrating the coaching side of
Yeah.
that business. Like really, it's like creating almost like another business, like a business within your business, right?
Yeah, exactly. And like I'm actually really super excited about it because like the agency like retainer services model will probably always continue to run. And that tends to be more like I qualify clients, they're very warm, like it's someone that I know I can really work with and help with their business. The coaching program and the reason why I was interested in Jason's program is about, helping people that maybe aren't ready for that yet or, don't have the funds in their business to hire an agency to do what I do for full service clients. So, it's being able to help more people, absolutely, because it's much more approachable from a price standpoint for those that are coming in. But it also really helps my agency business because some of those already, even in 5 months, like I've been talking with some of my earlier coaching students about coming in as a retainer client. So it's really an excellent addition to the business.
Really
Yeah,
cool. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Um,
Plus, what's been your favorite thing about the program so far?
I love, and this is, just how I work personally, but like the information is intensive enough that you can get everything that you need, but it's straightforward. So, there's not a lot of like um, things that keep you churning on something that you wouldn't need to do. So, again, like I've gotten all of this, like not just up and running, but ready to scale in 5 months. And then also in terms of like the coaching itself, like everyone is very supportive, but they're going to shoot it to you straight, exactly what you need to do. If you're not doing something right, if you should be doing something better, which I find, like if you're spending a bunch of money on somebody helping you do something in your business, you really want them to be like specific with you about how to
Right. Yeah.
get a return on that.
Yeah.
Um, and I had that sense, when I was kind of researching it, when I went through the, sales process with Jason's team, I had the sense that that was how it was going to be. And that is how it is. So I'm pleased.
Cool. Well, that's great. So you've been in for 5 months. You got this funnel going now, and getting ready to scale it up and hiring on a salesperson, which is like really like the next step to just growing the business. That's super exciting. As far as tech, like you have a lot of experience like in the tech world and stuff like that, but like as far as like our tech support, like what can you say about that?
Well, I'm probably kind of an odd one for that because, as you said, I am very technical. I use a lot of these tools in my business myself. But like just again for time's sake, like I had the Facebook funnel tech setup, done for me like in a couple hours. I could have done it. It would have taken me 4 or 5. So like immediate and like really, really savvy. And like the 1 or 2 times I've ever had even just kind of a curiosity question around something in like the email software, for example, like gotten an answer within an hour
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
So yeah, the level of support is really it's great. Any question you have.
cool. That's great. Yeah, well, we've really enjoyed working with you. It's been fantastic and obviously continue to work with you. Where can people find out more about you and your business?
Easiest place is just to go to my website. And so you can see more of the business, types of businesses we help and examples, and then also book a call with me if you want to reach out. So that is smilemarketing.com, but that's smile with a Y. So
Okay,
SMYE marketing.com.
say that one more time because I cut you off, I think.
Oh, so smilemarketing.com and it's smile with a Y. So SMYLE marketing.com.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kaitlyn. We really love working with you. Appreciate you. And thanks for sharing that with us.
Thanks, Richard. I'm excited to be here. So
Cool. See you later.
take care.